I am, of course, the one on the show with the G.O.D, and I'd like to welcome you to the Dissidia Final Fantasy NT is Over party. And I'm hosting it. Yeah, we live, baby. Woo! Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. No, totally not. But seriously, welcome back to the show, everybody. Mr. Pop, that thing is in the building, man. Got the squadron with me, man. You're live right there here with us on Team JRF TV. And you heard me try to do that dumb intro, and it just didn't work the way that I wanted it to. But seriously, Dissidia Final Fantasy NT is over, bruhs and goods. It's done. It's been done for a couple of weeks now. Like, the final update that PS4 users will be getting on Thursday came out a couple of weeks ago in the arcades. And it's like, when I sit here and I really think about, like, my limited interaction with NT was that night. Me, Jock King, and Ron Bomber was in the party. I will find the live stream and I will put a link to it. So just so y'all can see it, of how unenjoyable and how not a fun time I had, but I had a fun time because I was doing it with family. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I bought the limited edition copy on the low, was able to get that, and it's like, it's all this spattering of DLC that they don't have a season pass for yet, which I'm hoping that they do to just consolidate all this stuff. But I don't know how to really feel about this being over, because it's like, this ain't affecting me, because the only thing I really wanted was to play Duodecim on a console. And actually, OG, like, the thing should have been, at the juncture when we were getting into remastering PSP games, like God of War is the thing here, is it should have been OG Dissidia, Duodecim. And yes, before you say something, random dude in comment, I know everything that is the OG Dissidia is in Duodecim. I know that. Duh, I'm aware. Don't do that shit. Don't. Alright? Because I know. But it would be nice to have both of those remastered, because here's a fun fact, just so that I'm putting you on play. The original Dissidia was supposed to be on PS2 before they put it on PSP, so it was always destined to be a console game. But then the game we get on the console is the 3-on-3 game, and it's just kind of like, well, I see what you were doing there. I get that, because see, given the popularity of the Gundam Versus series and Gunslinger Stratos and Border Break, which I actually need to buy that PS4 version and actually play, because I ain't played it since the beta. We need to do that. I need to get on my partner hentai. We need to discuss that. But seriously though, sitting up here and understanding that they were trying to emulate what was popping in arcades, and then trying to bring that home. Here's what I honestly think though. This is real rap though. If they would have started with a free-to-play model from the jump, this might be a different story we're telling. Is that free-to-play didn't come to after the game superiorly bombed. But that is a game that, when I think about it, and like in the hindsight that I have, that again, if they would have started with a free-to-play option to be, I just want to play as this character, and I want to buy all their costumes, and I want all their weapons, and to have that option. It's like, for all the shitting people do on DOA, and we got some DOA later in the show for y'all, is that Team Ninja, who actually worked on this game, understand and know that even with the BS going on over there in that town, knowing and understanding that character loyalty creates cash. Shout out to Sleazy E. What's good? You know what I'm saying? I'm stealing your shit right now. But we are here right now, and this is done. This is a done deal. It did what it was supposed to do, and it's like right now, according to the information that I've read, there's no plans for a part 2. Are there plans for the remaster of OG Dissidia and Duodecim? The answer should probably be yeah. Because it's like, I can pull out my PSP, I can hook up the PSTV, I can pull out my Vita and play it. But it'd be dope if you get the online stuff in there and you flesh it out and like put all the DLC, all the extra stuff you want to do, port some of the characters from this game over to like a technical, like, ultimate version of Duodecim and things like that, if that's what you wanted to do. But when I sit up here and say that, I have to like run some of that back, because when you really, really, really think about like the important thing being Duodecim, about how important of a character vehicle that was supposed to be for FemCloud, or you know her better as Sarah Farron, but whatever, and understanding that this was supposed to be the Noctis show, and Noctis get more love in that game he guest starred in called Tekken, when he should be in Soul Calibur, than he did in this game, because no one played it. I do remember those couple of those meme videos where Tifa was like or-ing people, you know what I'm saying? Because I love my JoJo references, so there's that too. But even given that we are sitting here now and Dissidia Final Fantasy NT is a done deal, I remember all those noodles I ate to get that costume that you cannot get anymore. That was a lot of noodles, my dude. A lot of noodles. Jackin, you're welcome, buddy. But we sit here now on the precipice of all this, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that we ended on Arden, my ace from 15, because I really think that was like, that's a perfect bookend on like characters. Is that every game is majorly represented in this game in one way or another. And yes, there are some things that I agree with that you may not when it comes to characters who ended up in this Riku, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, when I sit up here and think about like what Riku could really do in this, I'm like, well, if I'm like, you know what, I'll run that. I'll run this. I don't really think Yuna could have ever worked as a dress spirit character. I don't really think that they put her to work because she's more iconic in her summoner form and just throwing up aeons like no one's business and making them and make Val 4 doing super duper much energy rate. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? Summon bomb up my guy. What you want from me? Yo, Jimbo's in the building. Yo, get this dude $1 million so he can slash the whole screen in half. I really need to go play Final Fantasy. I need to go play some Final Fantasy 10. It's been a long while. It's been a long while since I've had to dodge 200 lightning bolts. I've only accomplished it once and couldn't do it again. But I just had to power up that celestial weapon. I just had to. Okay? I just had to. It was a thing. It had to happen. It is what it is. Alright? Damn it. Don't judge. Alright? Don't judge me. Judge yourself. Shit. But seriously. Anyway. When I really think about like what NT could have done, it's like when I sit up here and I think about all the characters we covered, everything that we've done to cover this game on this channel in one way or another, whether that was uploading the trailers or sitting up here and breaking down and doing a dichotomy of this stuff for a game I hardly played. A game that I was super interested in but hardly played. Maybe that needs to change now. Because any day now, this could be a thing. But know this though, it won't always be a thing because of how the online works. Online is peer-to-peer. You don't need a server for that. It's me connecting to you, so you don't need a third party, and that was probably the best thing they did because it would be the only thing that would happen, even if that was the case, was there'd be a big uptick in people trying to get trophies or trying to play it for the last time. But at least this way, the game lasts forever, and more games should learn from this. I can sit up here and list a gang of games that you can't do nothing with anymore because the online is dead. Randomly in my head, the first thing that came to my head was Chrome Hounds on the 360. Don't ask me why. Like, I want to play some Chrome Hounds, fam, but that could use a remake. Like, given like the state of what the internet is, like Chrome Hounds could be a great joint. Just put some Chrome Hounds love out there. But when you really think about like servers that have died and things of that nature, at least this game will be able to live on. A shame that they not gonna update it or whatever. It's a done deal. It's like they tried. They tried chasing something that may have not have worked. That people, you know what I'm saying, that the 3-on-3 team-based combat is something you weren't used to with Dissidia. And a lot of people, like, when they first figured out that's what the game was, I saw what the reaction would turn my nose up at it. Like, man, yes, no, totally not, super, no. So, that, in general, period. And here we are now. Again, while I sit here and look cool, that it's not really a lot the game could have done. The game was damn from Jump Street. It's like when I really sit up here and think about it, and the thing that is now, because this thing wasn't the thing that people fell in love with and it tried to do something new, a lot of people weren't into it, and then the execution of it was shitty, and that didn't help either. And here we are now, saying goodbye. So it is what it is. So, I've done enough talking. But that does not mean the video is over, ladies and gentlemen. It does not, because we need to put a bookend on this so we never have to talk about this again. I'm not saying that I don't want to, because I think at some point a Chronicle the waifu will have to come out of this. You know what I'm saying? Because not only for Tifa Lockhart, but other waifus that are in this game. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There may be episodes of Chronicles of Waifu that don't involve Tifa Lockhart. That's all I'm saying. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, you want the girl with some angel wings. Or, you into short stacks. I'm kind of into that. That's kind of my new fetish that I picked up recently. I'm into short stick things. So I'm just saying, anything can happen. It's McWorld, bitch. Just letting your ass know. So, here's the Plizzan. We're going to get Lassis up in here. She's going to appear, and we're just going to watch the last of the costume and weapon trailers. And we are going to say goodbye to Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, and this Dissidia Final Fantasy NT is over party. So, little sis, bring the party favors, and it's time to... I'm not finna sit up here and reference Ruby, because it's time to say goodbye. I ain't watched none of Season 7. I'm like, y'all didn't notice, like, I didn't review none of Season 7 at all. Like that, it came in when I was so busy with other shit. I need to watch that. But anyway, man, yo, let's just get up in here, man, illuminate this darkness, man, show the streets what's good with this party thing. Just like that. So, I'm going to bend over. Just like this. I'm going to... Actually, I don't have to do that. I just realized I don't have to do that. Like, the setup, I don't have to do that. I just realized the setup, I don't have to do that. I just have to double-click something. Sorry, Miss Maggie. My bad. I thought I needed you. I don't need you as much as I thought I did, but I always need you because I love you, baby. Okay, Internet. Let's watch some damn trailers. Y'all ready for this? So, now activating the Final Fantasy Dissidia NT, Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. Party is over. Final look trailers for costumes and weapons. .exe. Square Enix. Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja charging you for haircuts. Kinda. Okay, loving this battle theme remix. This is dope as hell. Love feeling the costume too, by the way. Damn, get him, Kane! Get this work! Why am I not playing this game again? Somebody remind me, please? Why do I not play this video game? I'm like, you know what? We gonna have to play some Dissidia. Alright, so I'm like, watching Mr. Highwind put in this work, because you know what I'm saying, how we do. Final Fantasy 4, holding straight down, you know what it is. Hit it with the wizard. I hit him with the hand. I hit him with the hand. Let me scoot over this way. Oh yeah. Who's next? I think I remember what I did. Like I skipped through all these intros or whatever. Sky Pirates. What smart remark do I want to make about this? Because Vaughn looking hot though, you know what I'm saying? Like I played a lot of him in Dual Destiny, but the smart remark I have to make is note to self, buy Xbox One version of the Zodiac Age because Square Enix does not care about PS4 users in any way. Put that in my brain. Okay, so we're done here. Damn! That's that whoop your ass gambit, Holmes. Catch this work essay. Damn it. Unleash full of power. Uh, you win. Perfect.
俺はいつか自分の引く手を手に入れる。
The Emperor. Damn. Again, why am I not playing this game though? Like, this game looked really, really good. But I understand why. It's just that beta put me off of it, and it's just like, it might be time with an open mind now that the game is going to start to settle as things do. Give it a shot. But we'll talk about that more, because, you know, we still got to cover some other games that I really got to discuss, about games that need some more time before they can call the GOAT to settle. So we'll talk about that. Look at this. I love the win pose. He just had a. Oh, I was gonna rewind it because I talked over it. So actually, that is what I will do. Because I talked over the end, so it's only fair. It's only fair. I'm gonna shut up. Shh. Ooh, naughty. Well, yes, I'm into whatever this is. Creative darkness. Speaking of this beautiful lady, Cloud of Darkness, is, if you didn't know, the Steam version of Final Fantasy 3 got a big giant update. So if you're trying to play some Final Fantasy 3, probably one of the best ways you can do it. Enjoy playing that Enjoy playing that, the remake that the Steam version based off of on the PSP years ago. Love playing me some that. That shit was dope as hell. Gotta love me some jobs, homie. Onion Knight, catch these elves, damn it. I played a little bit of Cloud of Darkness in OG Dissidia, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause that whole, like, sit up here and make gold bands catch an L with one hit and instantly kill him to get all the XP. Wonderful. And that is that. News. Probably more likely than not, you're going to get a Cloud of Darkness thumbnail and you'll like it. So, not a big deal. You'll get a Cloud of Darkness thumbnail and you'll like it. But, at this time, press the F's, man. Thank you, Dissidia Final Fantasy, for, I don't know, doing something. Maybe this will enable Square to do, I don't know, release Gunslinger Stratos on something, man. I'm just saying, I shouldn't have screamed that, but I want to play Gunslinger Stratos, and Square Enix makes it really hard for me to do that. You can't emulate it. The Steam version don't work, even if you could find it, so I want to play Gunslinger Stratos, okay? That's what I want to do. I think I mentioned this when we was doing the Gundam talk or whatever, that I want to play Gunslinger motherfucking Stratos, and Square Enix makes it hard to do that, and I don't know why. Oh no, triple the gun have that attitude. You're damn straight because I want to play Gunslinger Stratos. I'm like, Rise of the Incarnates had to die for so many sins, dog. Like, I wish they'd have just left that online, though, for real. Like, Square should have been, like, Bandai Namco should have just left that online and just let people play that motherfucker. Now, you know, shut down and change the stuff over. I'm like, I need to go download Rise and Thunder. You know what I'm saying? Like, because thanks to the Cannon Brothers, you can play that now. Just stuff that you thought you couldn't play again. You know, we had DuckTales Remastered and a special Here Comes a New Challenger video I had to make to let y'all know DuckTales Remastered is back. Speaking of stuff I recently figured out I was delisted since we're on the tip, the Power Rangers Mega Battle game. Like, I'm glad I bought it, was on sale, bought the DLC because I'm gonna stop making Transformers mistakes. Like, buy the DLC and now it don't work. Cause I have that problem right now. Like, I bought that Platinum Transformers game, bought the DLC, and the DLC don't even work, and Sony don't know why. That happened a couple of years ago. Like, I bought the DLC for it, and then the game got delisted, and the DLC does not work on my disc-based copy of the game, and you can't buy a digital one either, so I'm fucked. So that's a sad day in America. I've been having DLC problems. Like, I tried to play like last round, Dead or Alive 5, and some of my DLC content is missing, and it's kind of like, and Koei Tecmo ain't no help, but it ain't their fault. So, you know what I'm saying? PSN ain't perfect, but it is what it is. But I'm glad you guys were able to attend this Dissidia Final Fantasy NT is over party, man. I'm like, this game had a good life, and if I need to make a video Thursday when the final update comes out, if there's something important, because the only thing I'm hoping for is, since they know it's over, to take all that second season content and just bundle it up for me. Since I already have the season 1 content and all of those stuff, bundle everything else. Like, just bundle it all into one big thing, charge like $50, $60 and have it a day. Because I'm just going to tell you this because this is on my mind. You should go look at the Japanese version of the PSN page for this game. Like the fuck. Like real shit. But yeah. F's in the comments, F's in the non-existent chat. It's been fun, and now that the game is dead, the game can settle and it'll be what it's going to be, and now I can play it now because it's in vogue to play games you're not playing anymore because I'm triple the G.O.D. And that's just what I do. But speaking of, we are still in the middle of the Catch a Spectacular. So we finna get right back to work. So, what to do? Oh! Me, one on triple the G.O.D. Mr. Pop That Thing, that's me. Hashtag entertainment's #1 dope man. And of course I am Mr. CRACKCOCAINA. You know what it is, then. Me, the baddest monster in existence. That is me. I am the baddest monster in existence. Get damn straight. And don't you ever forget it. Always holding down my 6-wish murdering squadron of congregation. May they indeed be praised. I'm praying and cripping them up at the same time. I'm just trying to keep it copacetic. Just trying to get everything out of here fast. We stay winning, never lose around here. You know what it is. Yeah. Comments. Hit the subscribe button, bells, all the stuff, and all the social media links down in the description. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. Do the opposite. I don't know. Leave a comment. I'm like, yo, you want to support the show with your cash money? PayPal link down below. Ron Bomber, my main man, my boy Drew, holding me down on the Patreon tip. Always appreciate the love. Catch up spectacular. Because, yo, we got that work. Once more, a moment of silence. Okay, horse-based guy gonna do what horse-based guy do. He's gonna take it to the back and cripple this game. It's a wrap. Thank you, horse-based. You the greatest, baby. Hold it down. Look, plenty of more show for you. You're damn straight we got some more. And if you think we didn't, let me remind you that we do. And we've got it right after these commercial messages. One more time for the hood. This party is over. But the show still rolling on. Bang! More show right after these commercials.